JD Talking Sports. It is Sunday, December 6th, 2020. Tyreek Hill tonight, in the Sunday game against the Broncos, caught a pass that didn't look like it was caught, and he gets to the sideline, it gets ripped from him, and everybody's watching the scoreboard, and they punt it away, and I always think Andy Reid is on top of this shit like nobody's on top of this shit. And he's like going, what the hell? Tyreek, either you know you caught it or you didn't catch it. You come to the sidelines, and he's just shaking his head. So they lost a touchdown opportunity right there. And I was like, that should never happen, right? That should never, ever happen. Either you know you caught the ball or you didn't know you caught the ball. But there's no in between. I mean, the ball never touched the ground. And, Chris Collinsworth is just, he does his stupid freaking commercials, and he's just such a goober. I'm not a fan of him at all. But I agree. I never saw anything like that in my life. I mean, you know you caught it, you don't, and especially Tyreek Hill. And that would have been huge points for me in fantasy today. And that's the thing I don't like about fantasy is that I'm rooting for players and not teams. But I guess that's what the world's come to now. I mean, everybody's like watching that. I mean, I actually was watching Red Zone, and if you don't pay attention, you miss plays. But then on the other end, the games I wouldn't get to watch anyway because of my market. So I was able to watch games I wouldn't have seen. I saw some fights. I saw, Jaheim Grant, the wide receiver punt returner for the Dolphins. He got hit before, uncalled for, and they were holding back Brian Flores. I wasn't crazy. Tua, I saw he did throw a night. Mike Galicki had a great touchdown catch today. Everybody's going crazy over Baker Mayfield because he had 4 touchdown passes in the first half. The first time they were at 38 points and a half at Tennessee. Derrick Henry fumbled the ball in the first half. He only had 6 yards rushing. But Baker Mayfield was on fire. 38-7 at the half, and they hold on for a 41-35 win. I mean, there was some garbage touchdowns at the end, but they only got a field goal in the second half. I wouldn't call it a complete victory, but it is a victory, and it's against a quality opponent. Now they're 9-3, which is amazing. I mean, they haven't made the playoffs in 18 years. They haven't had a winning record since 2007. I mean, it's